unemployment, being asked to work harder for less, to be thankful they have a job. We can do better.
Brothers and sisters, our fight is a microcosm of the 1% against the 99%. Those class collaborationists who sell the glories of the free market and the incompetence of government and attempt to convince the 99% of us to be resentful of each other. They fight in acknowledgement that there is a distinction in class. The dirty little secret, brothers and sisters, is that there is two Americas. There's one for the 1% and there's one for the 99%. But they want everyone to believe that we are somehow in this all together. But we're not. They want everyone to believe that class warfare is bad. But it wasn't bad when they have waged war with us, the 99% for the last 30 years. But somehow now, when the 99% of us are fighting back, then it's bad.
Why we yell? We lost 30,000 teachers in the last 2 years. Do you think that's good for the community? No! We're losing jobs overseas. Is that good for the community? No! No! Hell no! Hell no! No! We have an election coming up and we are tired. We need to be sick and tired and make sure that our friends, our in-laws, our family gets out and votes. And remember, the community works if you work. The community works if I work. The community, the nation works when we make sure every man, woman has a job.
Let me tell you something. We cannot do this alone.
No.
We can't do this alone. It takes every one of us. It takes our neighbors, our children, our mothers, our fathers, our grandmothers and grandfathers. It takes everybody to be in this fight. Because when we're in, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, we're in a fight of our lives. We're fighting for the middle class. We're fighting so that, you know what? We deserve to own a house. We go to work every day. We work hard every single day. That's what we do. We come in and we work every day. We put our ass on the line every single day for these corporations. And what do they want to do to us? They want to screw us. That's what they want to do. They want to screw us. They want to take away everything from us.
The economy sucks, and it's sucked for a long time, especially for low-income people. I'm also on the board of the Hunger Action Network of New York State. Probably a lot of you didn't know that there's over 3,000 emergency feeding programs. And thanks to Harry for reminding us about everybody should have the right to have a decent meal. People shouldn't be forced to go to church basements to feed their children. People have a right to a job, and they should have a job, and they should have a good paying job that pays a living wage, that they can hold their head up high. And it's those same people are going to tell us that the Verizon workers caused this economic crisis. What do we say? Now, I'm the director of a housing agency. I have people come to my office all the time facing eviction and things like that. But I also have people coming looking for work. People are desperate to have jobs. But we're not going to play into this game, this race to the bottom, saying, oh, it's their fault because they have good benefits, that you can't get a job. No, that's not the reason. We're not going to play this race to the bottom. Everybody's entitled to a good job with good benefits and with good health care.
My name is Bill O'Mara. I'm a veteran. I worked for Verizon for 35 years. I don't want them to touch my Medicare, and I don't want them to touch my Social Security, and they are not things that they can take away from me. They are not entitlements. We work for them. We put our money into them. That's baloney. No entitlements.
I'm Bill Townsend. I'm also with Verizon as a retiree and also for a veteran. And we're part of the big family here, and they've taken enough for us, and that they should not be taking anything else. And that's all I got to say about that.
My name is Lisa Cherry. I am a Verizon retiree, and I cannot afford cuts to my Medicare or my Social Security.
I've been retired for 19 years, and I can't afford not to, my medical, my Medicare, my Social Security, and not getting any cost of living increases, which they had promised us when I first retired.
on a retiree and a veteran. I don't want them to take away my Social Security or my Medicare. Thank you.
The U.S. workforce produces more per hour than most of the rest of the world, giving tax breaks to the wealthiest 1% and expanding loopholes to greedy corporations will not provide the needed investment in our community that we need to get back to work. As stated, we are the 99%, and they forget that. We vote. We work for a living. We have families. We have mortgages and rents. And we don't forget, we are Americans. And we will remember in November. Thank you, my brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters, thank you for being here today. There is an ill wind that blows across our country. That ill wind smells of corporate greed. That ill wind, brothers and sisters, is threatening to kill every single one of us, and we cannot allow that. That ill wind, brothers and sisters, became a gale when 2 years ago the Supreme Court decided that corporations, big corporations like Verizon and Con Ed and every other goddamn big corporation in this country weren't corporations, they were people and had all the rights of people. No, they're not. No, they're not. Yeah, they're not, that's for sure. When our founding fathers, brothers and sisters, said that we should have a government by and for the people, they didn't mean Verizon or General Electric or Con Ed or GM or any of these other dirty, no-good sons of bitches that are trying to steal our country.